agreement on a big problem, and in doing so, you are demonstrating exactly.
You're full of shit, is what you are. You prick. You coup plotter.
How this nation can come together, how we heal and unify.
Heal. You're an asshole, is what you are. You're a fucking asshole.
America. So God bless you, God protect you, and God bless America.
Stinky shores up his coup plotters. Yeah. This is disgusting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great, Ron. Thank you. It was a great job. I'd like to, if I could, just for a second. So you have a young, brilliant congressman, and he's on a committee, and it's a very important committee, and he's studying fraud, and the fraud.
There is no fraud. There is no fraud. This guy's not even trying to win anymore. What he's doing is shoring up his next coup.
Within the Democrat Party. And
there is no fraud in the Democratic Party. No, there isn't.
What they're doing in terms of campaign contributions, and it's a tremendous.
What are you talking about? You asked Big Oil to give you money so you could talk shit about electric cars.
The scandal, and I'm afraid the fake news, they'll probably all turn off the cameras now, but.
Nope, because it's bullshit. It's a lie.
I say, could you just give just a little prelude, because I think it's going to be one of the biggest stories in a long time.
Nope, no, it's not.
Even if they don't want to cover it, they'll be forced to cover it. So I'd like to ask Congressman Brian Stile to come up.
Nope, he's trying to make up some crime to investigate the whole Democratic Party. That's what this asshole's trying to do. Yep. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, and you're going to prison.
Isn't it great to be at a Trump rally? Do you agree?
You're a shit stain is what you are.
with me? President Trump is going to win Wisconsin in 30 days.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Nope, not going to happen.
When we drove over here, people were waving signs and holding up Trump signs. And we saw a lot of men and women in law enforcement are working to keep you safe, Mr. President. So
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what's really discouraging about this? He had a bunch of law enforcement come up here and endorse him. That's awful. In other words, they endorse crime. How does that sound?
all the men and women of law enforcement here, thank you for what you're doing to keep President Trump safe.
He's not the president, by the way. He's not the president. Not even close. He'll never have that title again. Never.
Law enforcement is a lot about keeping us safe and enforcing the laws. And in this election, we want to make sure that people are following the laws. Things like photo ID and U.S. citizens.
You're full of shit is what you are. As a matter of fact, earlier, I went over this a little bit, right? And a sheriff, right? A sheriff of one of them backwoods shitholes, right? Over there, said that he made sure that there wasn't a single drop box to vote. How about that? How un-American is that?
We should be able to vote in U.S. elections, don't you agree? As chairman of the Committee on House Administration, we began trying to figure out how all these things are operating. And in particular, where's all the funds coming into the liberal campaigns across the state of Wisconsin running TV ads against President Trump? We looked into Act Blue and we called them into the committee and we said, what processes are you using? And I said,
yeah, they're on the level. They're on the level. What they're doing is they're getting small donations and all kinds of donations from everybody. Yeah, that's right, you prick. You son of a bitch.
You're using a CVV code. That's that little 3 or 4 digit number on the back of your credit card that you have to use when you buy almost anything online. We found out they weren't requiring it if you want to make a donation on ActBlue. Then we started to dig further. We started to find more and more things where they don't have the financial security in place that they need to.
Well, what did you find? What did you find? You prick. What did you find?
We did a big review and we transferred it over to a group
Okay, what did you find? What were your findings? What were your findings?
of Republican attorney generals from across the country. And they're digging into this information, Mr. Trump.
What did you find? What did you find, you prick? This is a fake investigation, is what this is. This is a fake investigation.
They're going to find a lot of answers.
This is a fake investigation. Look, I'm telling you, they are going to try to muck this thing up, right? And take it to a vote, a one vote, one state vote, and put this asshole in the White House. We can't let it happen.
Very soon for you.
Nope. You're a prick. You're a prick. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You motherfucker, you. You fucking sack of shit, racist cracker, you.
So President Trump, thanks for what you're doing for this country.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
I think you're going to win not only Wisconsin, but the presidency in 30
Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
days. And you see this crowd and everyone here. Thanks for all you're doing. God bless you. God bless
You hear that? You hear that? Did you hear that? An investigation on nothing. On nothing. On nothing. That's what they're going to do. They're going to make all these fake investigations and they're going to say that it was rigged. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Thank you, Brian. Also with us are members of Congress, great ones. Scott Fitzgerald, what a nice name that is. That's a good name. Where's Scott?
Who cares?
I love that name, Scott. Must be a good writer. He's a great writer. Glenn
What does that even mean?
Grothman.
This is an idiot. Continue.
That's all they want to do is cheat. So I'd like to ask, and he's just a special guy. I mean, he loves this country so much, and you know, I can tell some guys come up, no, I love the country. Other guys come up, no, I love that country, you have to. And he's one of the latter. He's one of the guys that just loves it, and they love him. They love him so much in Texas, they love him here. But what he wanted to do, because he knows it so well, he's a part of Wisconsin, he wanted to be here to make sure that we win and to make sure that it's as honest as we can get it, because they're going to cheat. They cheat.
He wanted to be there to make sure that you win. A Freudian slip by this asshole.
All they want to do is cheat. And when you see this, it's the only way they're going to win. And we can't let that happen. And we can't let...
There has never been any cheating. What are you talking about? I'm still waiting to hear the evidence from the last one. You sack of shit, you.
It happen again. We're going to have no country.
We're fine. We have a country right now. We are fine.
So I'd like to ask a very special man and a friend of mine, Troy Nels, to come up with his brothers, Trevor, Tim, and Todd. Please come up.
You fucking moron.
Mr. President, what an honor and a privilege is to be up here with my brothers. We are honored to be with you.
A Christmas elf. Imagine Stinky as Benny Hill, and this guy slapping him on the top, slapping this guy on the top of the head.
Look at the thousands of people out here that love you. They're here. This is America. This is the heart and soul of America. The blue collar, the farmers, they're all here for you, sir. They're here for
Why?
you because they love you and they think you're great.
What? A decrepit old shitbag that draws flies. I mean, he literally draws flies.
Yeah, I've been planning on this thing. I've been reaching to the team. I said, sir, we gotta have a rally in Wisconsin. We can win Wisconsin. We keep looking and we keep looking.
You ain't winning Wisconsin. Sorry.
Gets canceled, this and that. And then all of a sudden I get a call last Tuesday. Hey, Congressman, you think Sunday would work? What the hell kind of time are you giving us on Sunday to get it? But look at everybody's here. Everybody came.
Oh, he's a goddamn cheesehead.
Everybody came because they know how important this election is. You know it. Mr.
Hey, not as important as the fact that Zelensky took a shitload of arms back with him over there. Yeah. I heard that they're going to do an all-out counteroffensive, and they're going to end up killing. They're going to end up killing at least 50,000 Russians.
President, I can assure you this. The passion in this state, they love you.
No, they don't. Sorry, Stinky. No.
Doing it, and we really appreciate it. We're leading Texas by a lot.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So he said, I want to come up here because this is a big deal. Wisconsin's a big deal. Thank you. And he knows it so well. They grew up here. Thanks. Former U.S. Senator Bob Caston. Bob, thank you very much.
He's a moron. Did you know, right, that next year, according oil production, there's going to be a glut because of the electric cars. There's going to be a glut of oil. Russia's done. They're done. There's going to be a glut of oil because we don't need it anymore.
Nice to see you, Bob. You look good. And Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt, who
He's a prick. He's a grand wizard of the KKK.
is here with a group of Wisconsin sheriffs announcing that they are endorsing Trump. We love him.
No one cares.
Come on up, Bruce.
No one cares. Look,
You, Mr. President.
they support a felon. They support a convicted felon facing 54 more felons. Yeah, felonies. How about that? To wear that shirt. Yeah, that's disgusting. I
have something very important I think you're going to want to hear.
Yeah, listen to this. Just listen to this.
Dodge County, in this 2024 election, there are 0 drop boxes for the election.
Nothing like shitting on America. This cop in a police officer's suit is shitting on America. That's terrible.
Our clerks are fantastic. We're going to make sure that we have the best, most secure election in Dodge County history. And one last thing, Mr. President,
The last time I met you, I was with 200
No one
sheriffs
cares. You're a prick.
standing on the...
There's nobody that respects them more than this group.
It's
They
disgusting.
do such a job, and generally. Hey, we have so many. I will give you my total support, resources, power, protection, and respect. You are going to do your job because that's what you want to do. You're the most respected people in our country. I want you to know that. Sometimes you don't
No. If you think they're going to hold water for you, nope. Remember, we have the tanks this time.
feel that way, but you are most respected people.
We have the tanks this time. All right? Yeah. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
So I really thank you. Sheriff, thank you very much. What a group. I was a little concerned, there was
You misspelled cocaine, buddy. Try again. Did I say that Zelensky's coming over with a bunch of munitions?
a lot of beef up here, and I'm wondering about this.
Putin and this guy and oil is done. It's dead. You're dead. It's over.
Worried about this platform. I said, do you think it's structurally okay? I'm the realist.
The president of Ukraine has smoked you. He has smoked you. He has put a foot up your ass like you've never been put up your ass before. You're pathetic. Your army is gay.
And I'm looking at this. It wasn't looking too good. I had to say, come on, let's go. But these are great people, and boy, they love your state. They love our country. That I can tell you. So thank you very much. It's a great endorsement.
Nope. Not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Your little plan is not gonna work, and you're going to prison.
But thank you very much. So the sheriffs will be happy to know that we're going to end sanctuary cities. We will never defund our police. And
What are you talking about? You tried to defund them in every one of your budget proposals, you prick.
we will make Wisconsin safe again. They're going to actually
Wisconsin is fine. You're full of shit.
do that. They're going to make Wisconsin very safe. They've kept it safe anyway. They only know how to keep it safe. That's all they want to do.
This is an imbecile. This is a functionally illiterate imbecile.
I want to thank you. They're great. Kamala Harris is the worst vice president
Nope. No, she's not.
in the history of our country. A radical
Nope. No, she's not.
left Marxist who
Nope. No, she's not.
was rated far worse than anybody else in the Senate.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
And here are the facts. She wants to very simply, and they always go back to their original. With the politics, if you go back to me, you'll see I don't think I've changed at all. They comment like 30 years ago when I wasn't in politics. I've only been doing this actually for like a short while.
You're an imbecile. You're an imbecile is what you are.
They came up to me, sir, I've been doing this for 30 years. I know
This is a moron.
I'm doing it. I said, yeah, I've been doing it for about 8. And we became president. He's the man that wanted to run for president, but it never worked out. And if you knew him like I did, it will never work out. But Kamala Harris wants open borders. She will deliver even more catastrophic inflation. She was
Nope. Not gonna happen.
an original creator, sheriff, of defund the police.
Nope. That's a lie.
But what do you think?
That's a lie.
Sheriff, is she
This idiot literally sicked his mouth breathers on cops. Yeah, that's right. This fucking prick right here, okay? This anti-American prick. Yeah.
reformable? She was in charge of defund the police. Do you think she's fully reformed? I don't think so. I don't think so.
This is a moron.
And anybody who wants to defund the police for even a week or for even a day is...
Yeah, you tried it. You tried it. Every one of your budget proposals slashed funding for the cops. Yeah. She never defunded anything. You prick.
not worthy of being president of the United States.
Oh no, she's gonna be the president, and you're going to prison. That's it. Yeah. No, you think this little coup scheme is gonna work? It's not. It's not.
Kamala Harris vowed to abolish ICE. These are great people. These are great people.
Nope. And the hell with that anyway. The hell with ICE. We don't need them. Fuck it. We got somebody we want to get out of here. We call the local police. They yak them up and snatch them and they deport them. Yeah. We don't need ICE. Fuck ICE.
Their Tokis too. They would go into a pack of MS-13 gang members and the fist would fly. I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Somebody has to do that job. I don't see anybody up here. I have a couple of friends. I don't see them doing that particular job.
You don't have one single friend there. Not a one. You're pathetic is what you are. Everybody there wants something. Everybody there has their hand out, and you have their hand out back to them. You don't have one single friend there.
Good at other things, but not that. But these are great people, and she wants to defund them. She wants to get
Nope, that's a lie.
rid of them. She wants to
Nope, that's a lie.
take ICE out. These are the people that remove the worst criminals, the worst gang members, the worst drug dealers from out of our country.
What are you talking about? That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Get them the hell out of here. And she wants to get rid of them. She wants mass amnesty and citizenship for all illegals.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
She says that we must not utter the words illegal alien or...
That's a lie. Why did you kill the border bill? Why did you kill the border bill? To try to become the president again? You think that's actually going to work?
Radical Islamic terrorists. She lost more than... To me, statistically, this is the worst. In less than 4 years, she lost more than 325,000 migrant children.
Ignore those bots. I feel bad for them, you know, because they're getting their ass kicked. They're getting their heads kicked in.
That are now dead in sex slavery, in
Nope, not happening.
slavery, were just plain missing. As California Attorney General, she redefined child sex trafficking, assault with a deadly weapon, or rape of an unconscious person as totally nonviolent crimes.
Did you hear that stupid shit?
She praised the idea of a 70 to 80% tax rate. She thought that was very good.
Right. It's just nonsense. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, his neck, he's grotesque. It's grotesque. He's decomposing is what he's doing. That's why he draws flies. He's decomposing, and the flies are desperate to get to his diaper. Because that mud that comes out of his butt cannon, right? It's sitting there, and the flies want it.
She pledged to abolish private health care for some people want private health care. They have to pay
No, that's not true. That's a lie.
for it, but they maybe don't want to wait in line for 6 months.
Who's gonna wait in line for 6 months to get health care? Oh, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you.
And force everyone into socialist government-run health care, which is what you have
That's a lie. That's bullshit nonsense. Continue, Stinky.
to do. They wait
That's a lie. Bullshit.
in line for months and months and
This idiot is so anti-American. It's not funny. It's not funny. We have a disgusting prick of a communist trying to be the president again.
they take a routine or a minor illness and they end up being terminally ill. And by the
They take a routine illness and make them terminally ill.
way, what we did for the military with that, you know, we gave choice, and we also did something that was
No, you did not. You did not.
very important. We got rid of 9,000 sadists and bad people from our Veterans Administration.
What are you talking about? Sadists. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
and we got rid of them. They hated our soldiers.
Nope. You hate our soldiers, you prick. You hate them.
They hated our heroes. We got rid of them and replaced them with people that love our people. That's what we want. Love our country and love our people.
Ignore the bots. Ignore the bots. We're the next sanction we put on them, they're not going to have any porridge to eat.
The other thing we did, which is very important, is Joyce, because our veterans
doctors were sadists. Yeah.
were waiting in line. You know, we had a 92% approval rating with our vet. Now
No,
it's
you didn't. No, you didn't. That's an absolute lie.
into the 40s.
Yeah. So why is it that you sued them so they couldn't vote at the VA? Why'd you do that? You anti-American slob, you.
They're getting rid of a lot of the things we did for our vets. We had choice where if you had to wait more than a day for a doctor, a day and a half at the most, you go outside, you get a local doctor, we pay the bill, you get yourself fixed up. This never happened before.
What are you talking about? Obama did that in 2014.
With our vets, and it was unbelievable. And slowly but surely, they're going to dismantle that. They've already
Thanks,
started
brother.
dismantling that. It was one of the best things I
Thank
was
you.
most proud of. And we're going to get it back very fast, you vets. So we're going to get it back very fast.
Oh, by the way, this feed right here, it comes with a disclaimer that this News 18 from somewhere or another. Don't sue us because he's a fucking liar. Okay? Yeah, it's a disclaimer right here. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Well, people would be waiting in line for months. They'd say, you have to come back in 3.5 months and whatever the condition. Can you imagine that when you talk?
What are you talking? This is unhinged type shit right here. It's Fantasy Island is what it is.
Oh, you can't even see a doctor for 3.5, 4 months, longer than that. And you know, the VA has some great doctors, but the management of getting to see them was very peculiar.
That's bullshit. That's a lie. That's a lie. Trust me. Trust me. I've raised a ton of money for our vets and suicide awareness. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. I'm down in the weeds with them, helping them. Not you, you prick. You're a prick is what you are. You anti-American prick is what you are.
So we're going to take care of that. But we did something.
You're a prick is what you are.
I've been trying to get that for 58 years, and I got it done, totally done, and nothing worked better. And again, 92%
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie.
rating.
That's a lie. Obama was the one that got that thing straightened out, you asshole.
Never even, it was rarely in the 40s. So I was very proud of it, and we'll redo it again. We'll redo it fast. I know exactly what to do, and we're going to redo it. We're going to take care of our veterans, and I think everybody wants that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Megatron.
And as people have been hearing and not believing, but it's true, she even endorsed free sex changes for illegal aliens in detention at taxpayers.
Oh.
So if you're an illegal alien and you're in detention and you decide that you would like to go from a man to a woman, we give you an operation. You know, not only is the
Jesus Christ.
the concept bad, but it's an unbelievably expensive procedure. And we're supposed to pay for it. This is what she wants, and she wants to do it. And she hasn't declined that yet. You know, it's hard.
Because she hasn't declined it yet. Because she never said it in the first place, you imbecile.
For them to decline everything. So normally, if somebody changes one policy, they're out of business, right, Troy? She's changed 15 policies from fracking to everything to that.
She's changed 15 policies from fracking to everything. The meanderings of an imbecile.
And nobody believes her. And if she ever won, as soon as that would happen, you're going to be a whole different country. You will see things, and I don't even believe she's calling the shots. There are some very bad and
Here, so you can see that I ain't bullshitting. Look, check this out. Disclaimer: this video, potential allegations that might contradict are not confirmed by CNN. Oh, it's all bullshit, in other words. Good God, Stinky.
days ago, Joe Biden shuffled into the White House press room and made the most powerful case against Kamala Harris because she's trying to disassociate herself from Crooked Joe Biden. What do you like better, Crooked Joe or Sleepy Joe? Depends. When he's sleeping on the beach, I like Sleepy Joe. When he's in the White House, I like Crooked Joe because he's the most crooked president we've ever had. But right now I think Sleepy because they took the presidency away from him.
Wow, how pathetic. Sleepy. Says the idiot that farts and sleeps in court and and slept his way through the RNC. Oh, and he was sleeping during the debate too. Till she started saying, hey, they walk away from your crowd sizes.
They staged a minor coup, if you haven't heard. But she is trying to disassociate. She doesn't even know who the hell he is anymore. She doesn't.
This idiot is slurring. This junkie is slurring bad. That's right. You junkie, you. Yep.
Mention his name. She doesn't mention how bad inflation was. How bad the 325,000 children that we just mentioned. All of these things.
That's nonsense. What are you talking about?
So bad. How bad the economy is.
The economy's great. Great. I don't know about anybody else, but I have more work than I need. Yeah, that's right.
Bad the border is to me again.
There's nothing wrong at the border. There's a problem, but it's nowhere near what this idiot says it is.
The border, it's over the border. You know, I won in 2016 because of the border. I did a phenomenal job. Is that right, Troy? You were a beneficiary in Texas, and I did such a great job. And then in 2020, when I ran, got more votes and everything. But I wanted to talk about the border. My people said, sir, nobody wants to talk about the border anymore. You fixed it. I said, that's why I want to talk about it. I couldn't talk about it. I said, I want to talk. People weren't interested in it. But that border in 2016 was nothing compared to what you have today.
Nope, that's a lie.
What you have today is a sick group of people that are letting these really bad, dangerous people.
I mean, he is scapegoating people that are coming here and trying to make a living. It's awful.
Into our country, and we're not going to let that. We're going to close that up on day one, my friend.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
First order
There's not going to be a day one, you prick.
to be close the border. And they could do that too. You know, Biden
That's nonsense.
could do that right now. He could get up and say, close the border.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's all this guy. This is a shit talker. This idiot is desperately trying to start a race war. That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, that's his job in this thing. The Congress, those idiots, those MAGA QAnon idiots in Congress are another part of this coup attempt. This is a coup attempt ongoing right now.
They do it because the president has that power. He doesn't need bills. They keep talking about bills. The bill they're talking about was the stupidest bill I've ever seen.
Nope.
They don't need bills.
Nope. What do you mean the stupidest bill you've ever seen? Don't you want border protection? That was going to put 1,500 more border agents on the border. Yeah, that's right. And have judges processing people. But no. You want to use this as a wedge issue. It's not a wedge issue. That's bullshit.
The president has to do is say close the border, and he has refused to do it. Biden said that he and Kamala were, quote, singing from the same song sheet. She helped pass all the laws.
What?
Every single one of them. She was a major player in everything we did. Now, he went up into the White House.
Oh, God. Stinky. That's over the top type shit right there, Stinky.
Press secretary's lectern, and he said this stuff, and they were dying. They would say, oh my God, it's coming down. And because, you know what? He got tired of hearing that she had nothing to do with anything. And he knew it was a lie, so he couldn't take it any longer. And he went up and made a fool out of himself, but you'd expect that. But he said this was one hell of a press. This was the worst press conference.
Nope. Anything you do.
They're screaming at him. He didn't know what the hell was happening.
Nope. That's a lie.
But the reason he went up there was to make that statement
Hey, you're not running against him.
that she knew everything.
You lost them. You lost them, Stinky. They have no idea what you're talking about. None.
Cannot disassociate herself. She approved everything. She was the vote in the Senate as the vice president for many of these bills. So a vote for Kamala is a vote for 4 more years of crooked Joe Biden. It's a disaster. It's a disaster for our country, and it'll never be this way. A vote for Trump is a vote for change, and it's a vote for saving our country.
We're fine. Saving it from what? Saving it from what? Saving it from what? These idiots have the mind of a 5-year-old. They do. They do. These are QAnon imbeciles is what these people are.
So if Kamala, just in sort of closing up, if Kamala enacts her agenda, she'll destroy America. Our agenda will make America safer and wealthier than ever before. We will have, remember this, something that I think is very important for different people. We will have no tax on tips.
Yeah, no tax on tips, right? Because he's going to end it. That's right. He's going to end it. Yeah, that's right.
Now that doesn't help the sheriffs too much. That's not going to help you guys. They never got a tip, I guarantee you that. But that helps a lot of people, and it's been but no tax on tips. Then she copied us, right? 2 months later, she said, I've got a major announcement, there will be no tax, but she never...
What? What was that?
Oh, she never even said it again after that. No, but the difference is we get it done. You know, they talked about education, and they talked about the debt for students, student debt. And they failed on it. They failed on it.
No, that is full turkey nut right there. I mean, it is awful.
The student debt, a lot of people didn't like it, but regardless, they said it, they kept saying it, they kept losing, and now it's a dead deal.
Nope. And they're almost there with the rest of it. That's right. But your right-wing sleeper cell, aka the Supreme Court, they don't give a shit about anybody. They just want to see Biden get a loss. Yeah, no. If I was him, you know what I'd do? Being that now he has all this immunity, I would snatch up them motherfuckers in the Supreme Court and say, hey, you're taking bribes and you're taking bribes. There's a new rule here. Yeah, we can arrest you for that shit now. Yeah, that's what I would do, and make that shit backfire right in their faces. That Clarence Thomas, that goddamn sack of bribes. Yeah,
Would be
Yep.
that way with these.
That's right, that Clarence Thomas and that Gorsuch and that other lunatic, that Alito, snatch them all up and put them in jail. That's right. Make them prove that they're not on the take. How about that? Doesn't that be something? That would be easy. Go and pick them up and snatch them right up by their robes.
No tax on tips, ready? No tax on overtime if you work overtime.
Yeah, he wanted to take overtime away, period. Yeah, it's not going to be any tax on overtime. He wants to take it away. Page 592 on Project 2025. He wants to take overtime away. Yeah, that's right.
And you have a lot of overtime.
Hey, Marky, how's your father, man? I hope he's doing better.
People here, you have a lot of people that work a lot of overtime. I used to hate to pay overtime. So
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He is literally telling them that he's a deadbeat, and they clap for him. Oh!
used to hate to pay overtime. I did everything I could to get out of it, but you know.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah. All you auto workers for Trump or Teamsters for Trump, listen to that. That's right. Yeah.
It's a big deal, and I actually think that's going to be a benefit to our economy, an overall benefit. So it's no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. And are there any seniors in this particular plan?
Yeah, you. 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 Who do you think you're 25 years old? You think you're a teenager, Stinky? You.
I refuse to raise my hand. Okay,
Hey, Stinky, we made a breakthrough. You're old, crusty, and you're decomposing.
No tax, and this is big because you've been destroyed with your fixed incomes. You've been destroyed by inflation.
No, not true.
No tax on Social Security for our seniors.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
No tax for us. That's a big one. And I'll get them done fast. We've got people already working on them. We'll get them all done fast. While working Americans catch up, we're going to put a temporary cap on the credit card interest rates. Look, right now.
Nah. At first it was a cap, right? Now it's a apparently they said they were going to cut his money off if he said there was a cap, and he was going to cap the cap credit card rates at 10%. Now it's a temporary cap. Next thing he's gonna be like he's with the overtime. He's gonna tell him, "Fuck you." There is no cap.
People are paying 24%. They're getting killed. We have people with electricity and their bills. They're behind. 26% of our country is behind on paying their electric bills.
Oh, really? Really? Back in the day, when I was in college, I didn't pay my electric bill once. They turned that motherfucker off.
Can't let them pay 22, 24, 26% interest. He just said 30. Are you paying 30, sir?
That guy must be a real deadbeat. He must have got one of them J.G. Wentworth loans.
See who you are. He's dealing with Alphonse Capone as his lender, right? Yeah, one of those nice lenders.
Yeah, no, it's unlike you. Unlike you, he's not. He ain't dealing with the Russian mob. They want their money. That's why you ran for office in the first place. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because you owe the Russian mob, those bent-nosed commie pinkos, you owe them money.
So we're putting a cap of 10%, temporary cap, until we get past this terrible period that we're living in, right? I can do that quickly. We will become...
Yeah, man. You know, there was a my kid. He's a personal valet to the stars around here, right? And there was this MAGA lady, right? That she asked him, "Take me to Mar-a-Lago," right? And my kid goes, "I can't. It's a no-through zone, right?" And she goes, "Why? Why?" He goes, "Lady, I have no answer."
Energy independent and then energy dominant like no country has ever seen before, because my second order, number one...
Your second order is going to be another Whopper.
Close the border. We're going to get them out of here. Close the border. What?
Nope, not going to happen. I want the Border Patrol to go home and watch MTV.
That's number two. Drill, baby, drill. We will open Anwar in Alaska, the largest drilling site perhaps.
Nope. No, you're not. That's not going to happen. I don't know why. We have leases that they're not even using here. We're drilling at an alarming rate. And like I said, there's going to be a glut of oil by next year, if not late this year, because of the electric cars. We're not using oil, and we're not using as much oil. I don't know wherever you guys live, but here, right? Here, gas is less than $3, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, Mar-a-Lago, where we live, is not a through road anymore because of this asshole. He has ruined a bunch of businesses around here too. We hate him. We can't stand this guy. We are dying for him to go to prison. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's a bum.
In the entire world, can you imagine Ronald Reagan couldn't get it? Nobody could get it. They've been trying for years and decades. And
to get what? To get what? To get what? And then what? And then what? It's going to be 3 or 4 years if you were to have that as a drilling site before they even start to mess with that. And still, you're bragging about destroying the planet, you son of a bitch.
nobody could get it. I got it done. And they were all set to take. This is a site that would supply all of Asia. We would make a fortune. We'd pay.
That's nonsense. We're exporting. We're already exporting. That's right. That's right. And it's just a matter of time, when more cars go to gas, when more cars go to electric, we're going to be able to export even more. Because we're not going to need it here. That's right.
Down our debt. And Biden comes in and he terminates it. Nobody could get it done. Ronald Reagan, it was his number one thing he wanted to get done. And it's
What? Destroy Alaska?
much tougher to get it done today than it was many years ago. I can tell you that. They use the environment. They use anything they can use. But we're going to tap.
They use the environment. Are you listening to what a slack-jawed, mouth-breathing, pathetic scrub of an idiot this guy is?
The liquid gold. Look, we have more liquid gold under our feet.
The only liquid is leaking out of your diaper. That's why you draw flies. Yeah, we got liquid, but it ain't gold.
Than any other country in the world. We're going to start using our liquid gold instead of letting it sit there as we buy tar from Venezuela and other places.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We will always protect your Social Security and your Medicare. We're not going to have any cuts, and I'll tell you.
Bullshit. That is right there in Project 2025. Yeah. I've read most of that. Yeah. That is a tire fire. Yeah, that's right. And he says he doesn't know anything about it. He's preaching it right now. Yeah, that's right.
We're never raising the age. She's going to raise the age in Social Security by 5 years. We're not raising.
Hey, PG, no, I love Venezuela. I'll tell you why. My whole team and my trainer, right, for my racehorses, they're all Venezuelan. And they are super nice guys. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is an asshole trying to put a target on decent people. Yeah?
Raising the age on Social Security, and we didn't for 4 years. We proved it.
Yeah, this is the rantings and ravings of a delusional, decrepit, decomposing sack of shit. Yeah, he's falling apart and he knows it. Yeah, he's a fart in the wind at this point, going straight to a dustbin.
They're going to raise it because they're letting so many people on that shouldn't be there.
That's a lie.
Settle the war in Ukraine. I will end the chaos.
What do you mean settle it? What do you mean? ANC, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing over there with the hurricane and stuff? Are y'all good with that? Yeah, I mean, I know it's been hard on you. We got one bearing down on us. I hope things are better, man. Anything y'all need, man, just let me know. We're down here. If you need help, place to stay, whatever, we got it. All right? Yeah, continue.
The Middle East, and I will prevent World War III. I'm going to prevent.
There is no World War III coming. There is none. Nope. Sorry.
Thank you very much. And days ago, I was honored to receive the endorsement of many, many people over, but far over 300 national security officials. They worked with
What? 300 national security officials. Bullshit. Bullshit. Your own cabinet, the security officials from your own cabinet, they think you're a disaster. That's right. That's bullshit.
me. The whole group got together. They endorsed me like they'd never endorsed anybody before. Even some of the people that you sort of see were against me. They were in that list. They
Nope,
endorsed
you see, nope, he's projecting. He's projecting because he's looking at the Lincoln Project ads, the ones that crush him. He's looking at them and they're saying, look, all of the whole cabinet said that this guy is a slack-jawed, mouth-breathing moron.
me. And some of them got a lot of money for a book. You know, they said, no, Trump
What are you talking about?
is great. Trump is great. Well, we're going to pay you $2 million for a book. Well, he was okay.
No, he was okay. No, he's a mouth breather, simpleton, functionally illiterate lowlife.
You know, you got to say bad. We're not giving you any money unless you say bad. That's what happened.
No. Because if somebody talked shit about you, right, and it wasn't true, you would be the first one to sue them. That's right. You it's all true. All of it. Every single last word of it.
But that's okay. But over 300, did you know that, Troy? The biggest guys in the country, over 300 people that worked with us endorsed me, which is
What are you talking about? This is a lie. The national security apparatus can't stand you. Can't stand you.
a record, and I'm very proud of it. Thank you
Yeah, right.
very much.
Right. Bo, this guy lies with a straight, I would say straight face. He lies with a straight blob is what he lies.
We call that peace through Skype, and they believed in it too. Peace through Skype. I will support universal school choice. Very important.
What does that even mean? Universal school choice.
We will let federal education dollars follow the child instead of a propping up of a woke federal bureaucracy.
What does that even mean, Sticky? So you're saying my kid is woke?
And I will defend, I can't even believe I have to say this, I will defend parental rights. Can you believe?
What? So, okay, so you want it, so nobody interferes when a mother or a father starts putting cigarettes out on a kid, right? Is that what you want? Or doesn't feed it, right? That's what you want? That's what these paranoid freaks want? That's right, because this is a goddamn freak show, is what this is. Son of a bitch. Look at how your onions turned out. Yeah, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah.
Who would believe that is saying that? Can you imagine 10 years ago having to say that? You'd be embarrassed to have to say it, but we will protect the parents. I won't investigate parents at schools and school boards.
Did you hear that? Did you hear how savage that is? How savage? And you say these people care about kids? And what if a kid comes to school black and blue? Huh? Or with the arms all full of welts? This is a motherfucker is what this guy is. This is a prick. This is a motherfucker right there. Yeah, that's right. So if we see a kid in distress, we can't say anything, is what he's saying. That's awful.
These school boards have dominated this
You're an asshole, is what you are.
administration. I've never seen anything like it. The parents are arrested. The FBI goes after them. We will protect parents. We will protect parental rights. It's very, very important.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Not to mention, you have no idea what you're talking about either. You're just saying that to stoke those fucking retards. That's what you're doing. Yeah.
I'm going to be listening to the parents. I'm listening to the parents. We will rebuild our cities, including Washington,
We're fine. We're fine.
D.C., making them safe, clean, and beautiful again, and especially safe because of people like that.
I have family up there, and they love it. They love it. They love Washington.
And we will keep the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve currency. It's under tremendous threat.
Nah, that's bullshit. We're fine. With dollars, you have everything all over the world. That's bullshit. Nonsense.
Somebody said, well, how are you going to do that? You know, what
Who said that? Who said that? You meandering idiot.
are these stupid people that ask questions? I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If a country wants to leave us and they want to not just consider us the world's currency, we have to be.
If a country wants to leave us and they don't want to consider us the world's U.S. currency, are you listening? the Stinky, the financial advisor.
Careful with it too. We have to cherish it and take care of it. But it's very.
We have to cherish it and take care of it.
It would be like losing a war. If somebody says from a country, we're going to pull out of the reserve currency, I will say
What?
the following. That's okay. But I'm going to charge you a 200% tariff. On all the business you do in the United States of America, and it goes into effect today, and they will look at me and they will say, sir, we have decided to stay in the reserve currency, sir.
What? Stinky, you just blew their minds.
Thank you very
No,
much.
it's completely, this is complete insanity. This is complete insanity. I'll tell you, this is the meanderings of a person that, this guy was never intelligent, never. From the get-go. This is a bullshit artist right here, you know? Yeah. Who learned all his shit from the gay guy. What's the name of the gay guy? Roy Cohn. Yeah. The guy that died from AIDS. Yeah. Yeah. He learned all this shit from him, you know? He said, no, if they're calling you X, you call them X back. And you call them X back twice. Yeah. That was Roy Cohn, the gay guy. This guy hung around with a gay guy forever. Yeah. He worshipped him too. Roy Cohn. Who went to his death saying that he died of liver cancer? Nope. He died of AIDS. That's right. That's right. Your boy right here, the drag queen, the one that paints his hair and paints his face, right? Was a fag hag. That's right. That's right. He hung around with a gay guy. And for me, there's nothing wrong with that. You know? I'm good with that. I have a bunch of gay friends. I mean, a whole community of them, you know? But I don't trash them at every turn, okay? So who is this guy to talk about gay people? You know, when he hung around with a gay guy and he paints his face and he paints his hair. That's what I want to know. The hypocrisy of it. The hypocrisy of it. You know, because I love my gay friends. They're super cool. But this is a hater. This is a hater, and he hung around with one forever. I don't get it. I don't, you know, I mean, seriously. Embrace the gay.
Much. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks a lot there, brother.
Thank you very much. You know, Troy can tell you this. There are some people that say, we love Trump's policy,
Nope. Nope, not a one.
but we don't like Trump. And I say, no, because I actually think I'm a nice person.
No, you're an imbecile. You're an imbecile.
All I want to do is save our country, okay?
From what? From what? From what? It's just like the other day, I was at the gym that I run, and some guy was talking this shit. And crime here, crime there. I opened the door, I said, where's the crime? Yeah, that's bullshit.
So, I just want to say, and then a couple of our senators said, here's the problem, you like his policy, but his policy only works with him. Because like that,
No, what they're saying is that what comes out of your mouth is sheer stupidity. That's what they're saying. I mean, delusional stupidity is what you fire out of that decrepit pie hole. That's right.
just told you, how many people would say to the head of a country that when Macron, nice guy, when Emmanuel,
Yeah, you see, he's going to trash our allies, right? Yeah, because he's a pro-Putin hag is what this guy is. This is a hag, a pro-Putin hag.
for
Yeah.
France, he said he's going to tax American companies at a very high rate, higher than other companies.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. This is the I have to trash our allies for Putin segment of this.
I said to Mnuchin and the people, don't let him do it. Go tell him they're not going to do it. And if he does it, it's going to have a problem. They went
That's nonsense.
until they came back. And
This
they
is a nonsense story. It's a lie.
said, sir, we haven't been successful. I said, go do it again. And after that, I'll take it. And they did it again and they were unsuccessful. They came to me. They said, no, he's going
This is a lie. This is all a figment of his imagination.
to tax American companies. No, this is France. They're going to tax American companies at a very high rate. Very few others, but
Silly, bodilly.
American companies. And I said, get him on the phone. I got him on the phone. Emmanuel, how are you? Oh, Donald, I am fine. Thank you so much.
Bullshit. Yeah. Look at that thing under his chin.
I said, Emmanuel, I understand that you're going to put a very big tax on American companies. Now, as your president, I have to protect American companies. I can't let that happen.
This is all a bullshit nonsense story. Yeah. Why don't you... Hey. If you're such a badass, right? Why don't you say something about Putin?
And other companies and other countries aren't going to be taxed like hell. That's going to happen. So I
This didn't happen. This whole diatribe, that never happened.
said, I understand that's going to happen, Emmanuel. Yes, Donald, it has already passed by essentially their legislature. I said, no, Emmanuel, you're not going to do that. Yes, Donald, it's too late. I'm so sorry.
You're meandering, Stinky.
Sorry, President, I'm so sorry. I said, it's not too late. Not too
What are you doing? What are you saying, Stinky?
late. Because if you do that, I'm going to put a 100% tariff on every bottle of wine.
Don't.
And every bottle of champagne that you send into the United States of America, 100%.
So yeah, now when you go to pop bottles at the club, it's going to be more expensive.
And he said, that's not fair. That's not fair. I said, listen, it's not fair that you're taxing our companies at more than other countries' companies. So to me, it's very fair. He said, I told him, and I was very late. I think I was probably working on one of the hoaxes or something that was,
Yeah, right. Doing some presidential work. Yeah, you didn't do a goddamn thing for this country, except trash it. You dropped our credit rating down, all kinds of shit. You made us look like fools, you asshole.
keeps you busy. The Democrat scams and hoaxes. I said,
Nope, not a one.
Emmanuel, I don't have time. I'm giving you 5 minutes to call me, if you will. Please call me back within 5 minutes. Let me know what.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I will call back. He called back in about 2 minutes. He said, Donald, I have decided that
This is bullshit. This is all nonsense.
we will not charge this tax on American companies.
That's bullshit.
Thank you, Emmanuel, very much. See you soon, Bob.
He looks around to see if they approve of this. First of all, you lost them, Stinky, about 5 minutes ago.
I did so much of that. I kept us out of wars. Remember, with Trump, you had no wars. Remember, crazy.
Bullshit. There were 51 conflicts going on, number one. And number two, there was this little thing called Afghanistan that you never got us out of, you prick.
She said, look at him, look at him. Look at his attitude. He's going to cause wars.
Good Lord. Who believes this stupid shit?
They said, no, my attitude is going to keep us out of wars. And I was right.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, of course. You're going to let Putin have. You're going to let Putin sit in Kyiv, you asshole. No, it's not going to happen. You tried to get us out of NATO. It didn't happen. Nope. And it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You and him and oil are gone. Are gone. You're gone. That is, you see that? That is a dying old fart in the wind. He is literally decomposing before our eyes. Just ask the flies that he draws.
Except, I finished off ISIS, right? We finished off ISIS.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
100%
No, you did not.
of the ISIS caliphate
Nope. No, he didn't.
was going to take 5 years. I did it in 1 month.
That's a lie.
It was done. No wars. First time in 81 years. I started no wars. But this is how we will end the era of inflation and mayhem and misery under Kamala and Crooked Joe. He's crooked as a $4 bill.
Crooked as a $4 bill.
I used to say $2 bill, but I see $2 bills around, so I can't say.
What a moron.
And unleash safety, prosperity, and peace for
What? Prosperity?
under Kamala and Crooked Joe. He's
Okay.
crooked as a $4 bill.
Oh, yeah.
I used to say $2 bill, but I see $2 bills around, so I can't say. And unleash safety, prosperity, and peace for Americans of every race, religion, color, and creed, every one of them. Together we will deliver low taxes, low regulations, low energy costs, low interest rates, and low inflation so that everyone...
This idiot wants to knock out all the regulations, right? By the way, that microphone he's talking into, the regulations make it so that microphone he's talking to doesn't explode. Or the lights don't fall on his head. Those are regulations for you right there, you asshole.
can afford groceries, a nice car, and a home. The big...
I have it all. I have it all because I work. Yep, that's right. And I got a couple racehorses too, and a gym.
basics. We will stop the invasion. We will end migrant crime. We will
Where is it?
strengthen our military. We will build a missile defense shield around our country. Much of it will be made in Wisconsin, by the way.
Hey, I thought it was going to be all made in Georgia or Pennsylvania.
We will keep critical race theory and transgender insanity the hell out of our schools. It's gone.
You notice how that line gets them the maximum amount of cheer? Yeah, you know why, right? Because this is a racist Klan rally. That's what it is.
And we will keep men out of women's sports.
This is ridiculous. Like if that's a problem. Like if that's a deal breaker for America.
We will defend the Second Amendment, protect religious liberty, restore free speech, and
You're sitting there talking shit out your ass in front of a microphone. And you're talking about restoring free speech? For me, speech is too free when it comes to you. They should have snatched your ass up and thrown you in jail already, you prick. Yeah.
we will once and for all secure our elections.
They are secure. They are secure. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Everyone will prosper.
Yeah, right. We're prospering right now. We have the #1 economy in the world, you prick.
Every family will thrive, and every day will be filled with opportunity and hope. And especially for the people of Wisconsin, you're going to be happy.
About the only people that aren't happy there are those functionally illiterate mouth breathers that are in there right now.
But for that to happen, we must defeat Kamala Harris and we must stop her.
Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, and you're going to prison. Yep, they're gonna snatch you up and throw you in jail, you bitch. Yep.
Country destroying radical left agenda once and for all. We have to knock it. We want a landslide that's too big to rig.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Got a too big,
Not gonna happen.
too rig.
You know, if you think about it, you know, those polls are garbage. Here's why. He lost the last election by 8 million. He hasn't gotten one single vote. He hasn't gained one single vote this time around. You know, you tell me, where is the Democrats for Trump? Where is that? It doesn't exist. Now, let's talk about not polls. Let's talk about results. Okay? In the primaries, he was getting 65 and 70%, sometimes 80% of the Republican vote. Where was the other 15, 20%, 30% going to? Nikki Haley, right? It wasn't going to Nikki Haley. It was going against him, that vote. Okay? Yeah. And here's what's going to happen with that vote. They're not going to vote for him. They're either going to stay home or they're going to vote for Harris. So we got this. We got this. But now, the only thing that we're going to have to do is we have it now and we're going to have to keep it. That's right. Yep. We're going to have to keep it because this idiot is going to try to gum it up, take it to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court is going to try to send it back to Congress. No. That's when we take it to the streets. That's right. Yeah. If I have to, I will. I have no problem with it. F this guy. Yeah.
And just finally, after all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years of the history of our country.
Yeah, no, we're doing fine right now. We're out of pandemic, shots in the arms, the economy's humming. No, Biden is finally cleaning up your mess. Finally.
You're going to be the 4 greatest years.
Nope, no, it's not. Nope. Who's fooling you with it? Who's fooling you with this fairy tale? That's what I want to know. Who's fooling you with this? Yeah, because you're going to prison.
Just a fixing up. It's going to be a going forward. With your help from now until Election Day, 30 days,
Nope.
we will redeem America's
Look, hey, look at this. Look, they're leaving. They're leaving. Look, they're leaving.
The nation that we love.
Yeah. Yep.
November 5th will be the most important day in the history.
Maybe for you, because that's the day that you become defendant. Yeah. I don't know how you're not in jail right now for all the shit you did.
Of our country, and together we will make America powerful again. Powerful. We will make America wealthy again. And we will make America healthy again.
Shaky, shaky, shaky,
We will make America strong again.
Like your odor? And the wind up and the pitch.
We will make America proud again.
No!
We will make America safe again.
They're leaving, Stinky!
And we will make America
Hate again.
great again. Thank you.
There you go. All right, guys. It's been fun. The closer that we get to the election, you know, the more and more of these we're gonna crank out, and the day before, or maybe 2 days before the election, I'll give my final argument, you know? And maybe you may see my face the day of the election. We're going to have a dance party here at the house. So, yeah. You guys, love you, and stay strong, stay vigilant. And, man, we're pulling for you up there where the hurricane hit, you know? NC Thorne, yeah, we're pulling for you, brother. You know, anything you need, let us know. All right? We love you, man. Take care. Bye.